Good evening, Ora. I hope you can hear me. I seem to have just successfully killed my whole audio system on my PC. Bradley, good evening. I'm going to try and reseat the USBs quickly. Alright, okay. It says everything is working. Guys, shout if you can't hear me. Let me just type that as well. Okay, good, John, you can hear me. Alright, so there's no sound coming from the rest of the system. Why is that? Everything else is dead. Hey, Yoki. Thanks, guys. Thanks. I'm going to try and restart my simulator now because there's absolutely nothing happening on the actual computer side of audio. So weird. Let's restart the Firefox as well. Ah, Bradley, I was intending to do a VATSIM flight with one of the Zebo developers. It has not worked out, so currently it's not a VATSIM flight. Why would you like to fly with me? Must we make it a VATSIM flight? We can do that. Let me just quickly fire up my X organizer and get my Swift client loaded. Okay, cool. That's not a problem, Bradley. I'm sure we can do that in future then. While I am busy, I am just going to make sure that my Swift is running and that all other traffic stuff is switched off, and let's get some noise reduction going here. Alright, so that's where I'm at right now. I don't know if you guys know X Organizer, but it's easy to switch your plugins on and off with it. I can't live without this little tool. So that is the Swift, and that was the live traffic that I just had to switch off. Alright, let's try again. Right, well, guys, welcome again to the stream. I'm not sure how many guys are going to be here tonight, but the plan is to fly from Atlanta to Tampa. I never got around to ask Vertical Simulations to join us on stream. I had all the intent in the world, and then he made it known on Facebook that he's actually at this Flight Sim Expo. So then I thought maybe I shouldn't disturb him. The reason I wanted Vertical to be on the stream with us is the Tampa scenery, and it is listed in the show notes below the video, is he made the original Tampa freeware scenery, the one that you can also download and use as per the stream. but he is working on a payware version, and it would have been nice to have him on stream and just speak with us, tell us where they're at with that development. I've watched some of the development happen. It looks amazing, and it would have been nice to have him here, but he's preoccupied, so we're going to do this on our own. Hope you guys had a good weekend thus far.
I have.
Excellent. I did some housekeeping today, John. I actually updated my pictures that you can see on screen now on the stream with X
Oh, okay.
Splasher. So
That's it.
I've gotten rid of some of the old ones, and it's all fresh and new ones that's gone in there. They
Yeah,
say,
I need to drop some of mine into Splasher.
oh yeah, because it looks nice, and they say it changes as good as a holiday. So
Absolutely.
right, I can hear all the sounds back. Right, and we've got wind shear warnings, and we've got bad visibility, 1 3/4 miles, and it is horrible weather apparently. So let's have a look. See, doesn't look that bad. Ooh, that was too high. Right, so we've got fairly low cloud cover. And tonight's flight will be in the 737-700, and we are going to fly for Delta. And that's Delta. What's happened to all the viewers? All of a sudden, there's just one on stream. That's
Well, that's
interesting.
me, probably.
Probably. Hello, John. Yeah,
How are you?
I'm
Actually,
doing
it's
well.
not me on screen because I haven't logged in yet.
Okay, all right. Well, we've got one loyal follower. We'll put up entertainment for him then. Hey, it's Yorkie. Yorkie, you're also dependable, my man. Cool. Oh, look at our nice steps, even with covers. Wonderful.
Ten minutes before taxi.
Excellent. Hello, Mrs. Yorkie. I'm so glad that you are watching as well. I wish I could get my wife to watch at least just one stream of mine. That would be so cool. You're a lucky man, Yorkie. You better look after that one. She's a keeper. Oh, that is so good to hear, Yorkie. Awesome, my friend. Awesome. That's nice to have you guys on here.
And make sure I don't asphyxiate the passengers tonight.
Oh, please, John, please don't kill your guys again. Oh, sorry, I'm missing the checklist here. I must actually stick to the script, right?
Flight slow. Pull up. Wind shear. Wind shear. Wind shear. Terrain. Terrain. Pull up. Obstacle. Obstacle. Pull up. Airspeed low.
Adjust vertical speed. Adjust. Climb. Climb now. Climb.
Sorry,
Climb
that's my
now.
son getting
Climb.
excited in the
Crossing.
background.
Climb.
He's playing his
Climb.
games as well.
Crossing. Climb. 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 Clear of conflict. Descend.
Come on.
Descend. Descend. Crossing. Descend. Descend. Crossing. Descend. Descend. Descend now. Descend. Descend now. Increase climb. Increase climb. Increase descent. Increase descent. Maintain vertical speed. Maintain. Maintain vertical speed. Crossing. Maintain. Monitor vertical speed. TCAS test. Pass.
Right, our runway designate 09 left. And this is a Delta 33. While we're talking about that, I better get my smart cars ticking here, otherwise I'm not going to get the brownie points for this flight.
Helps if you start your cars off, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah. Definitely.
I think I'll start some food off while I'm waiting.
Yeah, you do that. You're welcome to pop in and out as you please. Right, it seems that I have started my BA flight now, so let's just get our timer on this side going as well so I can keep track of the time. Our arrival is 01 left. We'll take the ILS just in case, and DARB is 3. That's that one. Oh, now you come with all these difficult questions again. Let's go look at those charts. DARBS, BIE. Looks like we're going to hit BIE there as well. Let's have a look. See. Yeah. So that one is straightforward. That's it. SZW, that's a question. Show the charts. SZW. I don't know, let's take it. We can always change it in the next page. So let's have a look, see how good the plan that was. There's a problem. DARBS. DARBS. Make it slow. And then look on it. On the DARBS, okay. And there's a DARBS again. Oh, let me grab the charts. So from SZW it needs to go to DARBS. That is ZW doesn't appear to be part of the plan, or is it? Okay, this is a little bit more tricky than I thought eventually, so just bear with me. I don't want to make a mistake now. That appears to be the problem. There you go, all fixed. Right, then we've got a hold. Interesting. Huh. Aha, I see, that is part of our chart as well, so it's going to be a nice one. That's really going to be nice. Right, then I'm happy. This is literally an hour's flight, just over an hour, so I'm not going to climb too high for that one. But I'm also not going to do a slow climb. It's going to be a nice fast climb to get there. Yeah, Yoki. Yep. I'm happy. 33 at 23. 11. So we'll do a derated takeoff, but we're definitely going to climb like a bat to get to our cruise altitude. Otherwise, there's not going to be much time for the trolley dolly to give her snacks and cool drinks and stuff. Alright, then number 5. And I'm not going to do all these advanced stuff today. When we do a tutorial, we can worry about that again. And that takes care of our FMC. Ooh, I love these rain effects, man. Right, your damper. Get those ones on. Right, and now I need to remember we need to start engine number 1 first. Alright, let's test you, brother. Now you're fine. Good evening, Craig.
Good evening, guys. You okay?
Yeah, all good. Thank you. Thanks for joining us on the stream.
You're very welcome, sir.
Now I'm just waiting for my APU to start. It takes about 35 seconds to do that. Seems we have life now, so get the APU on the bus, cancel our GPU unit, and I'm kind of pretty sure I never set up my pushback, so let's quickly get the info. We need to push back to the left. Hang on, let me just double check. Going to use 09 left, yep. Right, so that's fine.
Ground to cockpit. Plan acknowledged. Call me through the menu when you are ready.
Craig Yoki says hello.
Very good evening. Hi, Yorkie. Thanks for joining. Just get myself set up here. Hope you're having a great.
Right, well, that takes care of the charts for now, and let's continue. Man, this thing counts fast when you don't want it to count fast. It moves. Alright, so that takes care of all of that. Looks fantastic. Good one, Yorkie. Good one. Oh, sorry. Right, so we have approximately 9-10 minutes to kill, so I might as well set up a couple of things here. ATL, that's correct.
Mic off. Mic on.
That's okay, John. I've got some minutes to kill now. Okay, so who knows a good joke? Who's gonna kick off with that? Who can tell us something? Oh, can do the ultimate pistol. Two 982. There you go. That I'm literally just waiting for the time to run out on this timer, then we go. There's no real need to be scared, or it does shake and give you a bit of a roller coaster feeling, but it's all good. The guys usually avoid the dangerous weather and also climb out of it fast enough, so we're gonna do the same. I know. I've been in some hair-raising situations in the real 737 where you just pray sometimes, you know. I know. I've been there. Hello, Jacob. Welcome, buddy. Nice to have you on stream today with us again. I'm really glad I started doing this evening out time streams, which is morning US time, so you guys could get on board here as well with us. Hello, Tim. Well, I'm glad to hear that it's all good now, so happy days, my friend. Craig, are you flying? You're so quiet. What are you up to?
I'm just setting up a flight, Nico. Gonna fly Manchester to London City this evening, so I'm just setting everything up at the moment.
Okay.
Short flight.
Good evening to you, John.
Hello, sir. I'm just setting up from Agia back to Manchester.
Oh, very nice. Have you got your first officer yet, John?
No, I'm 75% there. I've got 102% for. I'm top of the leaderboard for Ryanair.
Yeah,
I've seen that.
He's famous. I tell you, I had to warn him today that I reminded him that I knew him before he was famous, eh?
I seen that, John, yesterday. Actually, I went on the website and it was showing that you was top of the bill. So well done. I'm sure you'll get that first officers.
Oh, very soon.
In the next few days, I'm up to 75%. Just starting engines now.
Right, well, I've got 2 minutes left, so I'm going to start pushing the guys away and getting things sorted this side. So let's request our pushback.
Ground to cockpit. Tow is driving up.
Let us drive away those guys and quickly close all our doors. By the way, guys, I'm using keyboard shortcuts for the doors. That's why I don't go to the page and don't see me click. Sometimes I click, sometimes I just press the buttons.
Okay, all doors and hatches are closed. Ready to connect.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of Delta.
Tow connected and bypass pin inserted. Release parking brake. Starting pushback, and you may start engines.
that rain. Wow, listen to that. Look at that radar. Yo, yo.
That's a lovely rain effect, Nico.
Jacob, there's no red, so we'll try and avoid the yellow as well, but if there's red, I'll obviously avoid that like the plague, but we'll see. Right, brake set.
Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
This is gonna be fun. Wow.
What's the winds like down there, Nico?
Tell you now. We've got wind shear currently on the airport, so it's not a good idea to take off right now. We'll wait until it passes by, but the wind is currently 070 at 9 knots, but it's not reporting the actual wind shear yet.
Has been removed. Hand signal on the
I
left.
can just see it on the
Next
map.
time, and have a safe flight.
Thank you. Alright, let's also put the logo on for more visibility. And let's check our flaps. All good. Control surfaces all working. Right, and it's 22 degrees Celsius, so we're not even going to consider the anti-ice, but we're also then going to examine this weather radar very closely when we get on that runway to see where we go to from there. Ooh, is that lightning? I will hold short a little bit if I have to, just to make sure that
Taxi and I should be able to move forward.
Cool. For some reason I'm not turning. I think it's busy simulating the water on the taxiway. It's really difficult to turn all of a sudden. That's amazing. Wow. It's really difficult to turn. Weird. But lovely. It's real. Look at that. Guys, just as a matter of interest, if you do notice that it looks like the system pauses for a second, that's when I take the screenshots. John, you won't believe it, but for some reason my screenshots are not working again, so I'm having to use the built-in explain screenshot system again. It was working so well this morning.
Crazy.
That's silly, I can't put my finger on it. I keep on thinking it's NVIDIA, but I'm not sure.
I'm rolling.
Enjoy.
Okay, the cabin is secured. Have a good flight.
Right, so before we go be cowboys, let's have a look at this wind shear. Okay, the wind shear is currently behind us. Okay, so the guys landing will have a difficult time, but we're taking off away from it, so that should be fine. Let me actually show you guys quick. Look at that. That's come on. Okay, so I can't put my mouse there. Anyway, that you can see there's the wind shear to our right hand side basically. So it's for the approach guys a problem. Okay, let's go on this runway and see if there's any problem for us, and then we'll see what we can do about that.
Approaching.
And
0,
a
9 left.
Hello?
And a terrible crosswind on takeoff.
Yeah.
On runway. 0, 9
But I'm
left.
airborne.
Okay, good, good.
And I am preparing food as well.
Excellent, excellent. Oh yeah, no, we're gonna thread the needle. Look at those two yellow cells just on the right hand side. I'm gonna keep an eye out for them, but other than that it looks perfectly okay. We're just gonna go into the green there. Let's toga this baby. It does not have a mother or a father, it will obey. Get up. Wow, look at that.
400.
That's filthy weather.
Oh, it's rubbish.
Hey, I've got blue skies.
Lucky man.
1,000.
That's going to throw you all over the place.
Oh, look at that wing flex now. Wow.
And that's what you want to see, really, isn't it?
Yeah,
That's real.
yeah. Okay, so the way we have turned and the way the cells has moved, it's just gone past our nose, so we should still be okay. By the time we get there, it shouldn't be too bad. Somebody was asking earlier on the Zebo group why he doesn't see the rain effect. I wish he was on stream now. I must take pictures and go show
You
you.
should have took pics of that
I'm
and then
busy.
posted it. What,
Yeah.
what's this? Scotch mist?
Yeah.
That's an English term, that is.
Gotcha.
In other words, are you kidding me?
I gotcha. Yeah, I understand. Well, I tell you what, I'm loving this. Oh, I'm loving this. And look at this XP realistic, you know. I mean, this is not static in this cockpit at all. Look at the bumps and everything. Oh man, this is lovely. Ooh, look at those wings.
The bottom line is, at least the autopilot is holding.
Yeah, yeah, for sure.
There's one or two people in the back of your aircraft absolutely crapping themselves.
I'm sure. Those ASIC bags. Oh, by the way, I threw out all those little cardboard rubbish ones with a plastic liner. They don't last. We've got proper plastic bags now, eh? Oh, this experialistic. Oh, it feels like I'm riding a rodeo horse here. Choo, choo, up, down.
Beautiful,
Yeah,
beautiful, beautiful.
And look, there we're going into your needle. Check, Jacob. There we're going into the hole there of that needle. Oh, that's
And
brilliant.
when it calms down.
Yeah. I could immediately see it.
What
Yeah, exactly. It is so beautifully simulated, man. Ooh, I'm gonna remember this flight for a while, guys. I'm gonna keep the ignition on just in case, with all this water around.
Ladies and gentlemen, as we climb to our cruising altitude, we'd like to extend a special thank you to each of you, and a welcome back to our SkyMall members and a million others. Your business and loyalty are greatly appreciated by the entire Delta family.
Thank you, Jacob.
For your safety, it is important to remain seated with your seatbelt securely fastened anytime the seatbelt sign is on. Even if the sign is off, please keep your seatbelt fastened in case we experience any unexpected rough air.
Oh man.
You're loving it.
Oh, my toes are curling here in my shoes, man. I can't tell you, John. I'm loving this. Ooh, Cloudy's looking for me, hold on.
Pork ribs and rice. It will always remind me of the day I had pork ribs and rice.
Ah. Oh man, this is lovely.
Tries a joke job. That's what I'm cooking while watching.
Oh,
Okay.
I assumed that. I didn't think anything other
Yeah,
than
well, I
that.
assumed it was a joke.
Yeah.
I'm just thinking to myself, in the back of the aircraft eating it. Oh my god. I tell you what, if you keep on the track you're going now, you're going to have a load more yet.
Right, so we are
Hope
at
you
-1.
love it.
We're at -1 and we've got all the water here, so I better get some anti-ice on here. I don't want to
I think so too.
fall out of the sky, my friend. No, not today. Looks like we've climbed above it now, but just we'll keep it on for a short while. Rather safe than sorry.
You're
Ooh,
having ribs, you okay? I'm having curry. Chicken curry.
I had some chicken as well. Ooh, there's a whole red patch coming up ahead, guys. Ooh, I hope we climb above that. Oh my golly. Climb, brother, climb. Both on. Both on. No, I'm not taking chances because with moisture and it's already -6 degrees Celsius, that's ice. That's a problem for ice. So they both on. Let's do this. Let us go to climb and go to max rate. There you go. Climb, brother, climb. Check this thing climb like a bat out of hell now. Climb, brother, climb. Yes and no. That's why I compensated with a max climb rate. So there's enough energy in the aircraft to outclimb this. Remember, this is a little pocket rocket. Now, the only thing that is not in this radar is a tilt. I can't tell it, you know, scan up, down, or ahead of me. So I don't know where that red cell is, whether it's something I'm going to go through, whether it's something I'm going to go over or under, and that's a bit of a problem. We're just going to take a chance. Thank goodness it's a flight simulator, you know, we're not going to kill anybody. Ooh, there's the radio again. For what we are about to receive. Yeah, in Ziba you can't adjust the tilt yet. That's something that still needs to come into play. And as we can see, it looks like we kind of went through it. You know, the radio was there, then it stopped. You know, comes and goes. Man, that's nasty weather. That's wind shear. We're going through wind shear, guys.
Let's hope the autopilot holds.
Well, I
Tell you
can't.
what,
I
there's
can't
people
even.
in the back absolutely cussing you like a meter.
Yeah. Ooh, you exceeded F-frame limits. There we go. Bye bye. Oh, we're gonna die. We're gonna die. Hold on,
I did
let's.
wonder.
We're gonna die. Let's quickly see if we can fix this.
I actually thought, and don't rip my head off. I actually thought you were going to try and get round it.
You know what? I was enjoying myself. I I'm thoroughly not, what can we say? I'm not disappointed. I'm obviously gonna bail out. I've got my parachute. I hope you guys brought yours.
It was a good test. It
Yeah.
shows what the aircraft can do and what it can't.
Yeah. Guys, well, it was nice knowing you.
In reality, you would have gone round that.
Oh, of
wouldn't you?
course. Well, in reality, I would have had a radar tilt and I would have been able to discern the altitude of those things and then make an informed decision. I've got no control over this aircraft whatsoever. Nothing. It's just literally floating down now. Goodbye, world. Goodbye, cruel world.
You don't know what damage has been done to the control surfaces.
Ooh, I'm glad we're checking this. Ooh la la. Ooh la la. Oh, goodness gracious. Ooh la la. Oh. Sentinel. Sentinel, we tried our best. We went, we saw, we almost conquered, but it beat us this time, my friend. This time we... Oh, this thing went tata bye-bye. Man, it's devastating. Yeah, we got it down.
You.
He's sucking me. Look. It's okay. If we break the window, there's no axe, but we can kick the window in. There should be a rope there at the top. We can just open it, go that side and jump out, you know.
You're full of smoke inside.
Well, we better get out then.
I love it. You got her down. He didn't get her down at all. She came down on her own.
Well, guys, this is a first for me in a spectacular way, and I'm glad you guys were here to share it with me.
I just wish I'd recorded it.
I did. Well, it's been captured for posterity on my YouTube channel. I'm not going to delete this video. This is fun. I mean, this is exactly one of the things we want to do, is to have fun, you know. Shame.
Are you going to rerun and literally go round that this time?
No, I'm actually going to call it a day here, if you guys don't mind.
No, I don't mind.
I have a friend in need who could use me more than...
Yeah, okay, understood that.
Yeah. So, anyway, just to show you guys, one of the things that happened was the wind shear. It's obviously past us now. Sorry, I was supposed to show it to you. Remember I said to you guys, we're having wind shear, we're getting wind shear. There it is, right in front of us. We went through that, and that is what tipped us. The wind shear killed us. Yeah, I suppose it ripped off a wing or something, you know. And that was the end of us. So that's another thing that you can't really... I mean, that screen is hidden behind my other screens. I can't see it. I must actually, in weather like this, have it handy, visible, so I can actually see. You know, but... Right, guys, let me call it quits for tonight. Thank you so much for being here. I'm not going to restart the whole thing. And then I will see you guys tomorrow or next week, whichever stream you guys catch. Thank you so much, and have a lovely rest of your weekend. Bye for now.